today I am doing Malham Cove, taking in, with a bit of luck, Gordale Scar, Janet's Foss, Malham Tarn, and the cove itself. So forecast is pretty poor, but I thought, sod it, do it anyway. You're not a proper walker if you don't go out walking when it's raining, and to be honest with you, you might get away with it. And there's nobody else here because everything's going to rain. So you won't hear me complaining, even if it's raining. So you can see all those clouds over there, looking a bit ominous. So it probably alright, a few showers. I've got my waterproof, so I'll be fine. Just heading down to Malham Tarn now, so I might stop for a bit of a coffee. I've been going for about 3 miles, not far, no, hour and 10 minutes. Have a brew, maybe have a sandwich. Who knows? Oh, a Jaffa cake. Alright, catch you in a bit. So I just sat down to have my lunch on these beautiful surroundings, and wouldn't you know, it's just started to rain, but it's only a little bit of spits and spots, so I'll power through. I mean, I've had worse views for lunch. I'll be probably wild camping up here at some point, obviously when lockdown's over and we're all back to some kind of normality, but not right on the water's edge, hopefully, somewhere a bit more secluded. I won't tell you where. So I've had my lunch and I'm off on the go again. The rain stopped as quickly as it started. As you can see, I'm actually in a t-shirt now. I won't say it's particularly warm, but once you get walking, you get a bit of a sweat on, don't you? So, but I have to say, lunch on the tarn. That's not the Geordie saying, lunch on the tarn, man. Lunch on the tarn was very nice. What is it about eating a sandwich and having a brew in the open air on a lakeside or just out in the middle of the moors? Just makes it taste so much nicer. I'm turning into my dad. I must be getting old because I'm starting to appreciate the really small things in life, which is a shame that I didn't get to appreciate when I was a bit younger. But hey ho, make the most of it now. I've got plenty of years in me yet, hopefully. So this is Gordale Scar. This massive ravine, if you call it a ravine, was created by melting glaciers probably millions of years ago. I'm not big on science and history, but yeah, and it's left these 100-metre cliffs as it's melted away. As you can see, this big ravine goes down the valley. Well, I just climbed up the top of Gordale Scar, and when I say climbed, I actually mean climbed. I'll be honest with you, that's probably the most climbing I've done without physically putting ropes on and carabiners and doing it like a proper climb. I'm still not scared of carabiners, stretch the imagination, but going up there was just a little bit on the hairy side. Rucksack on, so you're not your normal climbing weights. Didn't give me adrenaline pumping, because I think I was in control all the time and risk assessed everything. Changed routes a few times, decided against certain areas, but pretty hairy. I'm surprised it's on a walking route. And just as I got there, somebody was turning around and said, "We're not professional walkers. My wife don't want to risk it." And I'm like, "Yeah, my wife did the same." She wouldn't let me go up either. So I advised them that they're probably doing the safest thing. I'm like, "What's a professional walker? Am I a professional walker? Nobody's ever paid me for doing it." So, but yeah, it was a hairy climb. I've taken some pictures. Obviously I didn't use any GoPro because I needed 3 points of contact at all time to be on the safe side. But it was all good, and the pictures won't do it justice as to how steep it was and how scary it was, but you have to take my word for it, it was hairy. Not sure what time it is just at the moment, but I'm on 7.65 miles. I'm loving it today. It's not ever really got sunny, but my feet are hurting. That was a bonus. The weather, it's just spitting a little bit now, but not to the point where you need to put any jackets on or anything. Certainly not getting wet. I don't want this walk to end, as daft as it sounds. I could do it again, it's just so beautiful. But it's great, and I'm just going to yeah, it's just awesome. Just need to do some more of this. It's a shame it's taken lockdown to make me do a bit more of it. I've kind of fallen out with running a little bit, but you know what, it doesn't matter. I've not really got any events. I'm still fit. Doing half these walks keeps me super fit. Because you're scrambling up some super steep cliffs and getting your heart pumping. So yeah, I'm not worried about my fitness. And I'll start running again whenever. But yeah, it's drawing to a close. So I might just squeeze it up to 10 miles. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. So if I don't see you before, I'll check back in at the car. See ya. So I got a new bit of kit a few weeks ago. I'm not going checking it, testing it. Basically, it's a water filter. So this allows me to drink water from any source really. Obviously the fresher the better. You don't want to take it from a stagnant puddle if you can help it. So simply take a bottle, so I'm going to fill this up and then we're going to use this filter. Let's see how it goes. So, looks pretty clear already, doesn't it? But you just never know what's in these kind of things. So, universal thread, should go into any of these standard bottles, Coca-Cola bottles ideally, Buxton water this one particularly. And this filters the water. It's a cheaper copy of the Sawyer, but I've been led to believe it does exactly the same job for about half the price. And oh, there you go. Super clean water. So do I trust it? To be honest with you, I've drunk water straight from the stream without filtering it anyway, so I'm happy. So here it goes. Pretty special that. Well, it's not special, but it's pretty cool that you can drink from it. You know, it doesn't get out viruses, so if there's a virus in that water, I'll probably have a dicky tummy, but you know, you can boil it if you're that bothered. But generally, say I've drunk water from freshwater streams before, never been ill. Even when I found a sheep dying in it further upstream. So yeah, the flow rate's pretty good on it, as you can see. I might not if you see that. Let's say it's that. Yeah, I think it was about 26 quid. I'll get rid of this water because I don't need any more of that. But 26 quid for a water filter. I think the Sawyer Mini equivalent is 46 quid-ish or that, and I couldn't find any Sawyers when I was looking. So everything was out of stock, so I just thought I'll go on Nick Hindle's recommendation, one of my friends on Facebook. He said to get the Japanese Chinese cheap version, and seems to have done the job for me. I shall report back if I'm violently sick tomorrow. So I'm back at the car, another successful walk. I've had a cracking day. The weather's held out, a couple of spots of rain all day. To be honest, the sun's even been trying to come out and it's been fairly mild. Once you get moving, you soon get warm. Been down in my t-shirt and I've had like just a compression top underneath to keep the wind off. But yeah, it's been successful. It's been 9 miles in total, I believe, and I'm just back at the car now, finishing another coffee. I've had a few Jaffa cakes before I drive home. But about 3.5 hours I think it took. But I'll post the stats later if anybody's interested of how many miles it was. Once again, View Ranger has helped me not get lost. And to be honest with you, since I started using, I'm not sponsored or anything, but since I started using View Ranger, I've really discovered my love for walking. And I've been getting out a lot more and discovering new routes. So this is me signing out. Hope you've enjoyed, if you've been watching the videos and the pictures, hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care out there. Looks like I timed that almost perfectly. It has now started peeing it down just after I've finished my brew and got in the car to drive home, so you couldn't have written a better script.